At ease. My name's Trigger, and nothing triggers me more than uncut grass. And ain't nobody got so much uncut grass as Grass Man. Uh, I mean, Moss Man. So, like, really, you're just made out of grass? Ah! You know, seriously, Robert, we gotta invest in some damn sound effects. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, this sounds so damn cheap. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm really telling you, this just sounds cheap. Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms. My name is Robert, and today I'm reviewing Masters of the Universe Masterverse Revelation Moss Man. And I gotta admit, when I watched Revelation and then Moss Man showed up and was being Swamp Thing, I got a little confused because I don't remember Moss Man being Swamp Thing. Oh yeah, you can't see my eyes shifting. Anyway, I don't remember that happening in the Masters of the Universe world. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to be very honest about something. Moss Man was one of my least favorite characters in the original line, mostly because he was just Beast Man with grass on him. And I hated that. I hated that about him. I did like when they did a little bit more design work on him, and I do like that they did some design work on this guy. Because this one, I mean, this at least looks like his own character rather than a straight repaint. And I get reuse and all that stuff, and I understand it. But that one was just like, well, who are you trying to kid here? Who are you really trying to kid with this repaint of Beast Man? A flat out. I had a problem with Stinkor too, by the way. Don't get too huffy with me. But, I mean, at least Stinkor, part of his face was hidden. You know, it wasn't hidden very well, but it was hidden. So I saw an attempt there to at least hide the fact he was a straight repaint. He also stank. But with Moss Man, there was nobody cared to even try to hide it from us. It was just like, here it is. And I was like, that's stupid. Yeah, that was when I put my foot down. I said, that's stupid. So I don't know how many other people did, but that seems to be the year that, sales dropped by what, $24 million or something like that. I mean, it just tanked all at once. It was one of the biggest dives of a toy line ever. So, maybe there was something to Moss Man being in there. This is Moss Man from Revelation, though. And I admit, I just didn't pay attention to Moss Man very much at all. And so, when he was doing Swamp Thing kind of stuff, I was just kind of like, what? So, yeah, he comes with a viney attachment, which, if you put on him, eventually he will fall over. And no, I didn't plan that. It literally happened on the fly when I was filming. So, yeah, he will fall over with that thing. Although his feet do grant him a little more stability than most Masters of the Universe figures have. But don't let that fool you. That splotchy thing, that viney thing will still fall over. I also wanted to show you how really hard it was to set up that first shot with the trigger joke. Wait, that was a joke? Thanks. Anyway. But no. This Moss Man, I do like the details on him. I do like that they actually worked to do a unique figure with this one, rather than just like, well, let's go and repaint Beastman again. And I have to be honest, in the He-Man Classics line, I don't even know if they did a Moss Man. I'm certain they probably did, but I never went to look. So I just never even bothered with it. Once you get past the core characters, I really and when I say core character, I don't know if I'm talking about that first year mainly, and the second year. After that, I really didn't I didn't really go too deeply into He-Man Masters of the Universe Classics. I think I picked up a Hordak and a She-Ra. No, I didn't pick up She-Ra, never mind. What was I saying, She-Ra? I was probably meaning Tila. I think I picked up them at one point. And I kind of just ended there because I hated the whole subscription thing. I thought it was the stupidest idea ever. Okay, you get to pay for the privilege to get a figure once a month, once every few weeks. Okay, but I don't want that one. I don't want the Moss Man. Too bad you got it. Okay, I said I'm gonna go on a bigger rant about that one of these days. But for right now, I'm just gonna talk about this figure. And I do think this figure is cool. I think he's a little thinner than I would expect a He-Man figure to be. That does bother me a little bit. Not a tremendous amount. It's not like I'm gonna knock him for it or anything. It's just surprising. And that's what makes me think they're leaning more towards Swamp Thing. He has interchangeable hands, but one set of hands are exactly alike on the left hand. I don't know what the deal is on that. I'm a little confused by what the thought process is there. So I'm going to let that go. And like I said, he's more stable. He can stand up. His silhouette kind of looks like a skunk ape if you really think about it. I don't mean that bad either. I mean it is like that's what it is. I mean it kind of looks that way. Uh, and of course he has decent articulation. He's not going to be doing any flips or Spider-Man poses or anything. He shouldn't have to. So that's okay. Yeah. I mean, he's okay. I've not been big on these Revelation figures. I'm passing some up on purpose. I think my Spike-Core review is up by now. And, my feelings on that one, I really thought that was a miss. I wouldn't say this is a hit, but it's a lot better than I thought it would have been. It's another one of those on sale deals, man. I mean, this I got for $5. Can't beat that with a stick. And I can see why I got it for $5 too. I will give it 3.5 stars, just for being as cool as it is for that low a price. I mean, if it was any higher, I probably wouldn't be that generous. I'd probably said 3. But 3.5 stars, it is good, it's likable, it's a good addition to the collection. Doesn't break my wallet. I like figures like that. Those are the best figures in the world. So, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for Infinite Realms. And my review of Masters of the Universe Masterverse Moss Man. Don't forget to like and subscribe.